Hey, what's up guys, Pattycakes here. I've seen a lot of confusion around the community about which mods stack together with the new Armor 2.0 system, and I wanted to create a quick video to test out as many different possible combinations as I could to clear things up. So let's get started. As a side note, this video was incredibly tedious to create. I had to go frame by frame and draw lines on my screen with my video editor to measure exactly how effective each mod performed. So I really hope that you learned something new from this video. The first mod I wanted to test was Scavenger. I've heard some misinformation about Armor 1.0 and 2.0 stacking together in PvP, and I really wanted to demonstrate exactly how this works. As you probably already know, with Armor 1.0 you got 1 extra bullet for each Scavenger mod that you ran, with a maximum of 2 extra bullets if you ran it on both your gloves and your class item at the same time for a total of 3 bullets. With Armor 2.0 you get 2 extra bullets from running a single Scavenger mod on your boots. It's important to mention that this is the case for traditional special weapons like shotguns, snipers, and fusions. Weapons like Ariana's Vow, Lord of Wolves, and Trace Rifles operate in a similar way but give you a slightly different amount of ammo per pickup. However, the same rules on stacking seem to apply. So what if you mix Armor 1.0 and 2.0 together? Here you can see that adding either 1 or 2 pieces of Armor 1.0 mods to Armor 2.0 still gives you just 3 bullets. So you're probably better off just running Scavenger on your boots and saving those other mod slots for something that's more useful. Next up is distribution. At the beginning of the season, we saw some crazy builds with people running triple distribution and getting incredibly fast supers. But does that actually check out? Here you can see adding Armor 1.0 and 2.0 together doesn't actually give you any noticeable bump in super energy. However, if you add an additional distribution mod from Armor 2.0, it does stack with the other existing Armor 2.0 mod. So you can run a total of 2, but they both have to be Armor 2.0 to stack, otherwise it's a wasted mod. It's the same story for DYNAMO. You can either run Armor 1.0 or 2.0, but only 2 Armor 2.0 mods will stack together. The next one I looked at is Perpetuation. I tested first for a base value with 5 Paragon mods, then added 1 Perpetuation mod from Armor 1.0 which gave about a half a second faster dodge on my Hunter. Adding a second one from Armor 2.0 did not seem to stack, and it still only shaved off about a half a second. However, running a second Armor 2.0 mod did stack with the existing Armor 2.0 mod, totaling about 1 full second shaved off the dodge time. I have to mention that out of all the great perks you can be running on your class item, I think this one is a big waste currently. I hope Bungie looks at buffing this mod sometime because right now it feels pretty useless. I understand it might be weaker on purpose because of the low energy cost, but to me it doesn't really make sense to ever run this mod right now. Enhanced Bomber also works the same way as the others. You can stack 2 Armor 2.0 mods together to double the effect, but it doesn't seem to stack with Armor 1.0. Stacking 2 Enhanced Bombers together is incredibly powerful and it opens up possibilities for some really strong builds. Next I looked at super gains from perks like Pump Action, Remote Detonation, Light Reactor, Ashes to Assets, and Hands On. Each of these had the same result. Stacking Armor 1.0 and 2.0 together didn't seem to give any noticeable benefit. The one I was most interested to test was Ashes to Assets, because I was able to run a regular Ashes to Assets on my helmet from Armor 1.0, and enhanced Ashes to Assets on my class item from Armor 2.0. However, they still didn't seem to stack together. I also tested the super gain on a normal kill with both 10 intellect and 100 intellect to see if there is any difference. As far as I can tell, they both give the exact same kill reward, and the intellect stat only seems to impact how fast your super recharges passively over time. So the bottom line is that as far as I can tell, no Armor 1.0 and 2.0 mods stack together, but when you can run double Armor 2.0 mods on something like DYNAMO, those do appear to stack together. I'm actually really happy to find out that this is the case, because I feel even safer now deleting old armor after thoroughly testing these scenarios. As I mentioned earlier, this video is incredibly tedious to edit, so if you liked it, a thumbs up rating really helps my channel out so that other players can find it. I also try to put out a new video every week, so be sure to hit the sub button and turn on notifications so you don't miss my next one. That's all for now. Catch you guys next time.